Yeah. We're anyway. We just had having a brief roadhouse stop between Namazu and Nagoya, and it's in the rain actually. But interesting. They show you a little view here of the mountains. Like you can see the map. It's in Japanese, but there's a bit of a view of the tunnels. They got a whole series of tunnels. And also they have a lot of information here. I'm not sure whether you can touch screen to get English or whatever, but anyway.
It's like rain, rain, rain.
Yeah, and there's a map. What's this map? What's this one? Is this a road map?
Road map, yeah.
Of what area? Just where?
So this is Greater Tokyo area, and
yeah,
we are further west.
Right.
This is like Hachioji. I got a friend that lives out there actually.
Yeah, right.
Hachioji, Tachikawa. But yeah, we are right here.
Okay.
Between Shimada and
right.
Shizuoka.
Yeah.
We're going all the way out to Nagoya right now.
Okay, I can swing around and get a shot. Okay, thanks. Well, there you are. If you could hear that, I'm sure you get a bit of an idea of what the map is showing. And
heavy rain ahead.
Heavy rain ahead, as Andy was saying. That's right.
At least we're not hitting snow.
Right.
Or else we'd be screwed. We don't have any snow chains for our tires.
Yeah, well, we're on the road on our way to Nagoya at our rest stop on the way. And I can see some turbines up there in the mountains on I guess a bridge here, isn't it really? Yeah, we're just passed over a bridge. Anyway, it has stopped raining for a while. So there's another interesting looking bridge coming up here. Get a shot of that as we go over. Nagoya straight ahead. So, look at this one, Lottie.
We're almost there.
Look at the bridge, Lottie. Oh yeah, so we will be going to the Shinkansen and Maglev Park, as they call it. So we'll take a few scenes around there. Still raining a little bit. There's an interesting looking bridge. We're heading closer to Nagoya. I might get another shot on the way back with a better view, okay? Okay, well actually it's a little bit of rain and we're parked what they call a furniture dome. And it's damn cold here actually, but there we can just make out the railway which is coming down. There's the museum is right there somewhere. You have to walk over to the museum. I don't know whether that's it right there in that building, but the railway line comes to an end about here, so there we go. Look, it's cold and misty and rainy, but that's the railway museum that the Maglev, the Shinkansen and Maglev Museum, and more. So I'm shaking from the cold here, but anyway, we're making our way in. No. Don't wave at the camera, guys. Oh. In the museum, it's really strange and unusual, but interesting. It's all dark here, and they've got various. I think there are a lot of other things to see, not just what we're looking at right now. They've got more to look at. We're in the Great Rolling Stock Hall, they call it. We can walk around and see all these various types of trains all lined up. And a description, you can think you can go through some of them at least. Scotty and Andy and Cheryl at the Great Rolling Stock Hall. Right, video. This is a steam rail motor. I'm not sure when it would be built, but I guess 1890s. We'll find out later, eh? It's like interior, one of the vehicles. I'm going to have to get the information on when it was built. Interior shot of the steam rail motor. Some more of the cars on display actually further into the shed. Apparently just look from here, whereas we can go and look at others on good display. Tells you about the track machines, basically. Okay, there's your baluster. And this is actually inside a Dr. Yellow, as they call it. And Dr. Yellow. Exterior view of Dr. Yellow does 270 kilometers an hour while checking the track. Interior view of the double-deck dining car with a kitchen underneath and the tables upstairs. Okay, now, dining car of the Shinkansen first series.
I was like, and? That's awesome. You can cut it though, right? At the end.
Oh yeah.
Can you?
No, I can join it together.
Yeah, but you can trim it.
No.
Oh, you don't trim it? I'll do it.
Let's take two. What I'll do, I'll get rid of one. I'll get rid of one.
Okay,
and
that's
keep
fine.
the other.
Yeah.
Do you want me to actually say something?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, if you just
Yeah,
say like this is the very first.
Of the very first Shinkansen.
It's called
In 1964. Series in 1964. Are you ready for it? As long as you get me, kind of get me in.
Okay, yeah, ready?
Yeah.
You tell me when.
I'll say 3, 2, 1, action, okay? And then,
I think it's recording right now.
On it?
Oh, this is the first series of Shinkansen in 1964, and this is the dining car section. And the great innovation here is that people can walk right past the dining section without disturbing those who are having their meal. This is the first Japanese National Railway bus of 1930. Well, that's well lit up now. When I first started making movies in here, it was very dark, actually. But there's a good view of the trains and locomotives and the cars and everything on display. And you can even see, look really good, you've got in the background there, you've got Dr. Yellow in the background as well. It'll be a little 2-foot gauge, I guess logging, mining, or whatever, and it will swing around. It's in the rain here, or out, just an end cover. That's one of the Shinkansens. I've got to be very careful. Going to get wet. We're approaching Ottawa. Brief stop. Slowing down at the moment. very heavily populated region, as can be seen. There's plenty of express traces going past on the other side of me at the moment. There are 4 tracks, 2 for the skip stop, let's say, which we're on, and 2 for high-speed expresses, go straight through. Maybe they do, for example, Tokyo, Nagoya. Well, this train comes from Nagoya and does about 4 or 5 stops. Express going by on the other side. In the distance you can see some snow covered the tops of the mountains and a lot of urban, lots and lots of units and houses, of course, and it does 300 kilometres an hour between stops, so I get going right, scooting along right now.